Begin transmission. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On April 29th, 2018, welcome into the Eternal stream number 23, where we continue to play Eternal, the Detour here with you, and we are going to get into our last event run of the weekend, First Blood. If you have not cracked this open yet, 7,500 gold or 600 gems per run. You make 3 runs, 10 games apiece, with a deck that you create from 4 booster packs, and however many wins you get, that's the prize that you get. I'm going to pay for this in gold, obviously, because I'm all about the money here. So the format is actually interesting. You get 2 packs of the Empty Throne, and 2 packs of what they're calling the Eternal Draft Pack. It is a draft pack that has been specially picked for this event. So that is what you get. So you get 4 packs, obviously at the end, just like the other draft formats that they've done, or very similarly to the other draft formats that they've done. After you get done, you'll have more cards than you need, but you'll build your deck from that and then play 10 games and see how you do. I think I'm in the top 1,000 right now. I think. So I guess there's no time like right now than to screw that up and fall down some ranks. So let's see here. So I'm here to take bombs. I'm taking bombs. We're trying to do bread. Bombs is what the B in bread stands for. If you Google search for drafting bread on the internet, you'll find exactly what I am talking about. But bread, bombs, of course, meaning the big time, big money cards that are going to instantly win you the game. Stuff like Ikaria would be a bomb if you were able to draft that. Look at this. Doesn't look like we have any bombs here. Just some, kind of nice stuff. Not anything that I need, though. Probably have 4 of all of these. Let's see, pay 3 in exhaust to give another unit +3 in quick draw this turn. Yeah, it's nice. It's a gunslinger. Moondial is nice. I mean, everything is nice, but not, there's nothing here that's fantastic here in this top line. First pack, you just want to take the top stuff here. Also, the cool thing that they do is these packs are somehow procedurally generated, but it's not like a live format where, like I'm holding up the line because I haven't picked yet, so I can't pass this pack to somebody else. Somehow they save it. It's all very auto-magical. I guess I'm going to take that, although I don't really know. Dinosaur Stampede, I ran a deck with this in just my last deck. I won 5 with it. So, I mean, I feel like I did okay, but very, very situational, especially in this format. There's a Yeti. Am I going to get enough Yeti to make Tribal? I did Dinosaur Tribal last time, Illyria, so it was Time and Primal. And it did okay. The problem when you draft these Tribal style of cards in this format is I don't know if I'm going to get any more Yeti. I may not see another Yeti for the rest of the draft. So you can't go in thinking, oh, I'll just build gunslingers. You may not get any gunslingers. So I'm just trying to pick overall good card. Like this card right here. And just between you and me, I'm not going to judge you if you just happen to wander into a draft and just pick a card because you really want it for a deck that you want to make. If a legendary happens to pop up. Like Dig Site, I don't think this is a particularly strong card for this format. Very situational. If you don't have Sentinels or Explorers, what good is it? But if you want to take it for your deck because you want it in your collection, like I could use a copy of this card, do it. It's draft, no big deal. It's your gold. You spend it how you want. So Duskwalker is what I'm thinking of right here. There's a dinosaur. 7 drops. I have had fairly good luck with 7 drops in this format, but it's scary though, because you know I feel like this format lends itself to I feel like it lends itself to aggressiveness, to aggro a lot more than it does to, you know, putting out big fatties out there. But the thing you have to remember is that there's not as much removal around. Like, you know, you're going to be able to go into this, and not everybody's going to have 4 harsh rules. Not everybody's going to have, you know, 4 vanquishes in their deck, because you may not draft it. Doesn't mean that there won't be, give one of your units unblockable this turn. That could be a potential game-winning card. Another Iceberg War Chief. Well, Tower Shield. I already have 4 of it. Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. Oh, there's a Yeti. Sure, I'll take a Yeti. It's a 1-drop too, so a Snow Fort. Let's see, Winter's Grasp. So here's our first pack coming to an end. All right, well, so first pack, I do have quite a bit of Yeti. I do have a few Yeti. It seems like Primal is going to be a good color for me, but I could still definitely go into Shadow if I wanted. Don't want to make your decision too early of, okay, I'm going to draft these colors. You know, you may get something. This is not a bomb here. It's a good card. Oh, I don't know any of it. Pay 2 exhaust order units to give it +2/+2. Draw a card. I'm going to draft it just because I don't... Whoa. What are the chances that you see 2 in a row? I don't have any in my collection. Madness would... Madness is a good card. Madness is a good card. I'm going to take Madness. So at this point in the draft, I'd like to try to start having an idea of what color I'm going to go for. And I'm getting the feeling that I am not doing that very well. Just trying to self-analyze in the moment. So I'm drafting a lot of Shadow. I don't really feel like I have a direction right now. I really don't. At all. But I'm getting quite a few, I'm just going to take Knife Jack. That's just a really good high value. A 2/2 for 1. Psh, I'll take 2 damage for that all day. All day. I don't have any. I'm not going to take Longhorn Sergeant. I don't have any justice at all at this point. So it looks like this is going to be Shadow and something else. Shadow and something else. I'm not really excited about any of those cards. I need that for my collection, so I'll just take it. Man, I don't feel like I have many units at the moment. Oh, there's a Shadow unit and a Giant. These cards are relic of your choice from their hand. That could be good. Another, okay, so we're definitely into Shadow. So it's going to be Shadow, and we'll have to splash with other stuff. I have a lot of things that give stuff unblockable, but I don't have any, like, really big stuff. Now, he's pretty big. Blocks unit stun, which is a pretty big drawback. But a 6/7 in this format can be kind of tough to deal with. Okay, Soul Collector. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Jack's Knife. It'll deal 2 damage to you. Rapid Shot is good. I'll take that. Another Yeti. Could summon to give a unit flying. So I'm going to take this over the Yeti's Snowslinger just because I have some big units, and getting one flying unit at the end of the game, that could be a win condition. Pay 3 to draw a card and discard a card. It's not bad. I like Swear Vengeance. I already have 4 of those. Sometimes I like to just see here as I'm drafting, oh, do I have that card? How many do I have? I like drawing and discarding. Felon Banner, I mean, would be fine. I'm going to take the flying unit, though. Alright, Cabal Bludgeoner, that's fine. Well, this is not a good end of the pack here. Scheme. And... yeah. Alright, well, we got a... I don't know if this qualifies as a bomb, but, I mean... it's just... oh, wow, I don't have any of him. That's cool. Malediction Reader, when you play a curse, deal 2 damage to the enemy player and you gain 2 life. Doesn't really fit my deck because I don't really have any curses at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a ton of them, but it's a 5/5 in the colors that I'm going to be playing. Strategize, yep, no problem taking that. Oh, Wild Rider. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. 5/5 when you bond, stun an enemy unit. Obviously, I can only bond with a dinosaur, and I have a couple, not a lot. So it's really just an... oh, this is really going to be a 5/5 that I'm going to pay too much for, and very rarely will I ever get to use bond. But it is a 5/5, kind of a more fat creature. Again, this is just pretty much going to be a 1/1 for 1 because I don't have really any curses to speak of. Summon Nightfall flying at night. Yeah, sure. Sure. Agile Deathjaw. I have seen this passed to me deep in rounds a ton over this draft. I think people get freaked out because of the color, the power that you need, 2 of each, and the fact that it's a 3/3 that costs 5, and the fact that, you know, you're not guaranteed to get a ton of dinosaurs. And this, I don't really have anything. Well, there's a curse. I mean, I could take this Electropy just to have a curse. Skywalk Enforcer got passed. When you play a curse, he gets +2. Not going to be particularly great. Yeah, I'll take a 5/2 lifesteal, I think. There's an unblockable, summons Nightfall. It'd be nice. Another thing I always think about is, okay, do I have flying stuff? I don't feel like I have that much flying, but this guy is awful expensive just to have flying. Awfully expensive. Because like I've mentioned, I do have some dinosaurs, but I don't have any illusions about the fact that I'm not going to be able to draw the dinosaurs. Not going to be able to draw them consistently at all. That's just not going to happen. Well, I got nothing here. This is all junk. Yeah, all junk. So do I own everything? I do. I'll just take that. Okay, this is not going to work for me either. Well, okay. Alright, so obviously we'll be playing Feln today. We'll be playing Shadow and Primal for this last deck. I'm not sure if I like this draft I had, but we'll see. So I'm definitely going to put in the Madness and all this stuff that gives stuff unblockable. Definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to put in the schemes for the card draw. Might as well run Amethyst Waystone and Dark Return and Affliction. Jackknife, Knife Jack. Let's see. -1 health. Give one of your units unblockable this turn. So I'm also going to put in my power. I like to put in my power earlier so that I don't forget it as I'm building the deck. So I think we'll go, let's see, that's 16. Yeah, 16's about right. 16 to 18 is what I see most people running. I don't run that much, that's fine. And I may take some out, like if I see that I've got a bunch of 1-drops in, which I'll put some of those in. Strategize is definitely going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. Yeah, I'll run the Electropy. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I may not run it. I may not want to run Electropy. There's some big guys that could get some value early. The one thing that I don't have a lot of is it doesn't seem like I drafted into much removal at all, which is a little concerning. More than a little concerning, it's pretty damn concerning. Alright, there's a Flying at Night. Soul Collector I definitely want. I don't have much in the way of weapons, so that's really just a 3/3 for 4. Yeah, Malediction Reader, sure. I also didn't get any Devour, so I don't have the Madness Devour combo, which is pretty sad. I'll take the Cobalt Ring, sure. Okay, well, let's see what this mess does. So I am 975th right now, which means that I get the I'm in the 101 to 1000 prize tier. Seems pretty unlikely I'm going to get in the top 100. I'm okay. My goal is to be under 1,000 by the time this run is done. That's my goal. Couple free draft tickets, premium rare, 5 packs. I'll be happy with that. If I can stay on the top 1,000. That's the goal. I feel like if I go 5 for 5 or 5 and 5, if I get 5 wins out of this, I feel like that'll be good enough, but we'll see. We will see. Only 2 power. I don't like it. I like that. I don't like. Well, okay. Okay. I don't hate this. Have some light removal. I have a flying card. I've got a 5-drop and 4 more power, so if I could just draw stuff, I feel like I could. Well, I don't want to draw all power. I will need some cards.
They never stood a chance.
Let's see. Play up. Put it 1. Oh my gosh. Are we going to really do this? It's 2 minus 1. Alright, so let's not. We don't need to draw power. I would be okay not drawing power for the rest of the game.
Too easy.
For the rest of the game. Okay, that's a scheme we desperately need. Well, that's not a very exciting scheme. I'm gonna take the Strategize, believe it or not. A Recycler. Alright, so I've got a blocker now. Which I will totally trade with him if he attacks, and he does. Because I'm getting a little low on life, so I need to. Ooh, lifesteal. That's. That's not great. I'm gonna get more life. I'm gonna do more Nightfall though, because I definitely need to draw cards. Okay, that's good. That's definitely something we can use. I need one more power for that, so I am going to just drop one to the bottom of my deck. So this is not going well, but we're definitely going to be alive, so that's going to get a fix it. The life gainer, I would think, we get to fix it. Oh no, he played it there. Wow. Wow, he played it all on that guy. Well, I think we're just dead. Unless we can block to stay alive. I guess we can, yep, because I can play the Coaxer and the Vulture and gain life from the Coaxer so we can stay alive. Oh, no, we can't. Now we can. Alright, game one was a bit of a catastrophe. And we pretty much sucked. There's just no other way about it. And we lost about 70 places, so overall, not a good start to the run. That's for sure. It's alright, we're gonna rest, we're gonna refresh, we're gonna reset here. And hopefully not fail at life. See if we can beat a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd. Don't know how I like this hand. Not really even sure I should have kept this hand, seeing as I have no units in it. Not really sure what my win condition is for this deck, which is kind of concerning. You know, you're playing a game that you actually want to win. Sometimes it's nice to know how you're going to win. I don't really know how I'm going to do that with this deck. I mean, get Lumbering Groan out and hope that he doesn't Death Strike it. I mean, that's the thing that I can do. Play a Snow Fort. Yeah, maybe just spur on Lumbering Groan for some unblockable damage. Yeah, we'll see.
Find your own tomb.
How about a 4-drop? I know I have 4-drops in the deck. Alright, this is the time when you click the next turn button. There you go. Alright, Cat Burglar. Yeah, I'm totally down with that.
Why, hello.
No relics in the hand. That's okay. I will totally put her out, let her go to work. Please don't Vanquish. I do not want to see a Vanquish right here.
If it's a fight you want.
Do not want to see a Vanquish. Doesn't have it. Okay. Well, I could go ahead and give my guy +1 and unblockable to hit for 6. But I'm going to take 8 the other way, so that doesn't seem to work. I could curse, but that doesn't kill anybody. I could attack and then curse whichever guy I don't kill. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would get a 2-for-1 out of that. I don't know if this is the right play, but I'm going to do it anyway. Actually, no, this is a good play, because if he double blocks, they're both just going to die, because I have Diddley. So, yeah, this is a fine trade. Yep, bigger arm. Okay. Alright, that's a good trade. I need some power now, though, for sure. 3 colors is... Another Wandering Forge. And a Dark Return. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Definitely needed that.
Find your own tomb if it's a fight you want.
Just getting to draw him back is brutal.
What did you say?
Make him a little bit more manageable. So I can spur on my... If I get another blocker, I can spur on next turn. I'm going to be living with 1 life the rest of the game. So far, our strategy of making stuff unblockable, not really panning out. Oh, here's a guy that I can barely do anything with. Because I have to play him or else I'm going to die.
Price.
Need to draw that power here pretty quick or else this is going to be over shortly. That's bad. 3 scrap. Wow. Wish I had that draft. Getting 3 scrap pounds. Didn't attack. See, I have this. I have to play it. I have to play it. Lumbering Gruon is going to get stunned every time it blocks, but I will be able to kill his Temple Raider. I think he's just going to win. Yeah, because he's going to do it for 2. Yeah. If he hits me for 2, I take 1 from Nightfall next turn. Well, I started my last run 0 for 2. Wow, I lost 200 ranks that time. 250 rank for that. I'm hopeful that I don't just because I'm streaming this. Like, I've never gone 0 for 10. I hope I don't start this match. But this is not a good start at all. I feel very concerned about how this is going. I'm sure if I went back and looked at the draft, I mean, it's so easy to second guess a draft. It really is. And, you know, I can second guess myself probably better than anybody. It just seemed like we got a lot of shadow stuff that we kind of needed to run shadows. So we're going to scheme here. I feel like I need to color correct. I really would have liked to have gotten the Cat Burglar, to be honest.
Taking aim.
Okay, so I am going to... put out the Wild Rider.
Thanks for the help, friend.
So I think I'm gonna give
Keep to the alleys.
this guy unblockable. That way I can get the pump out of him. Make him a 2/4. 5 power. Could Death Strike. Barbarian Camp. Quick draw makes it so that I can't really do that. Scrap Hound. I will go ahead and Curse of Affliction you. I should have Soul Collected first. Stupid. Just stupid. Oh, so dumb. God, I'm dumb.
Thank you
Just
for your
really
gifts.
dumb. Play that out, then do that, and I get +1/+1 and gain life. Don't do that in your games. Don't not play Soul Collector first when you should. That was just horrifically stupid. Let's see. Do I want to give this up? Don't think I need to do that. Outer Keg Rider. So I'm definitely down for attacking with that guy. So he'll probably send the Rider and the Trigger Man over. I'm going to take the Trigger Man and block the Rider with the Wild Rider. So a Powder Keg Rider blocked by a Wild Rider. Wow. That does pump, so that's fine. So I will block there. Madness is, oh, well, that's actually not that bad. I can discard that. I'm definitely thinking about stealing the Trigger Man. So ultimate, whenever your other grenade dies, gets +4. I can do this. What damage to me if you have a relic? That's not that terribly exciting though. So I will Madness on the Trigger Man. And I'll swing with both. So this is not a small attack if he just decides to take it. I mean, he's going to take 9. So he's going to block. Okay, so I'll kill this brother then. Take 7 to the face. I'm almost big enough to be able to block his stupid Trigger Man with my Soul Collector. Almost. If he has any removal, we're in trouble. Ooh, gonna give those guys, is that lethal? Yep. Wow. Cover of Darkness. Well, so it's not lethal because I can block here. It might be lethal because I'm going to gain life from that. Alright, so we'll definitely put him in first. It's so bad because I can't play that with strategize.
My talents for a price.
Gonna do 2 damage to me, but I'm gonna get a blocker that I can use. really need to find a way to get rid of his Trigger Man. Well,
Easy pickings.
that's not gonna work. I could have kept going there, but he had such a big card advantage. Wow, 0 for 3. 3 losses. Well, I think the lowest we've ever won in a draft is 3 games. Is the lowest. I'm just gonna say right now, this has 0 written all over it. This deck has, this draft, boy, just got very unlucky. And going back, looking at it, I mean, thinking about it at the time, I don't really dislike any of my picks, and I don't feel like I could have done things really any differently. I mean, your deck is only going to be as good as the cards that the game gives you to draft with. Alright, let's see what we get here. No. Oh, man. See, why can't I get this hand with, like, 3 power? Like, take out the 7 drop. Alright, well, I got 2 1-drops. Okay, this is not terrible. I gotta strategize. So I will definitely strategize. Ooh, I was hoping to get power there. I'm going to put the 7 drop on the bottom. Definitely the card that I am least likely to use in the near future. Nightfall's good. I want Nightfall here. Boy, did not get power. I've got a flying creature. I'm just going to hit him in the face. If I could get one more power, get the Cat Burglar out, and then get Stone Scar Sneak out, give the Cat Burglar a quick draw, that would be good. Maybe he didn't draw power too. That would be fine with me. Oh, he did though. Wow, drew a banner and an Initiate of the Sands. Oh man, guys, we gotta get power here. We're not gonna win with 2 power, I promise you. I have 16 in the deck, so a better than 1 in 3 chance of every card being a power. Mithril Mace, so I'll be able to pop that off. Getting a Cat Burglar out though, well, that would have been nice last turn. No power again.
Easy pickings.
So we have gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Serpents on
11,
the
12,
horizon.
13 cards out of 45. I'm not going to sweat over 1 damage. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What I am going to do though is get rid of his +1 maximum power person. That's certainly going to happen.
By spell and steel.
3/7 Town Watchman with Warcry. Please give me power. That is amazing that we have 16 in the deck. 16 of these. Thank you. Wow. Look at how many of these freaking cards lit up now that we have power. Whoa. Who knew? Let's see. +3 and quick draw. Boy, I could make that 6. So I'd hit him for 6. He'd go to 8. I think I'm gonna play out my cat.
Why, hello, darling.
No relics. Okay, so he lets that go. Spike tail. So I will totally block with the cat burglar. That's just too good a value to let slide. Alright, we got power again. Okay. So I can give my guy +3 for 6. That puts him to 5. So he would have to kill me next turn, although he's got a blocker. He'll be able to attack with a Valkyrie Arcanist. Let's see, he gets me to... See, that's 9, so he puts me at 1. I feel like I need a blocker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa-hee!
So I'm gonna do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and toss him away. Just to get that 4-2 off the board. Boy, if he has a finest hour, that's brutal. That's really bad for us. That is super bad. Boy, I don't really feel that bad about how the deck played this time. Is there any way we can live? Nope, no way. Yeah, I got power squid too much that game. Now that was bad luck. That was definitely a game that we win with any kind of reasonable power draw whatsoever. Wow, we're 0 for 4. 0 for 4. This is gonna look really good in my YouTube highlights reel when I go 0 for 10 here. That one was unlucky, though. If we get any kind of reasonable power draw there, we 100% win that match, probably 97 times out of 100. Because he was slow, we were fast, had responses. I'm going to keep... Let's see if we draw power. I mean, this is a good starting hand for 2 power. Everything costs 3 or less. We've got units, we've got a madness. Unfortunately, what we don't have is primal. Only thing we don't have is primal. But I do have a scheme. A Scrap Hound. Playing Mercano colors. I'll be happy to play a Knife Jack.
For a price.
2-2 for 1. Happy to take 2 damage for that. Oh, really? I'll go ahead and block and get that in the void for Scavenging Vulture. Does he want that, or he didn't want that? Put that on the bottom. Oh, gracious.
Why,
Oh, see, they have a
hello,
relic. No
darling.
relics. Well, I'm 0 for 3 on that. 0 for 3 on that. Torch. Assembly line. Oh, I think we know what's going to happen with his. Oh, hey, there's that. Okay, that's good. One, two, three, four. So if he's willing to kill all 4 of his guys, I will let him do that. He's not going to. If he gets a power here, he'll totally sack the Scrap Hound. Must not have, though, because... Oh my gosh. What are the chances? Ruin Crawler Yeti. Really? That hurts. Thought about attacking with Cat Burglar. Really don't want him to be getting his +5/+5. But if he does, it'd be nice to have a deadly blocker for him. Let's scheme. Ooh, Dark Return for the Cat Burglar would be nice. I'm going to take the flying guy, though. Because I can pop him for 8 this next... In 2 turns, I can pop him for 8 if he leaves my flying alone. A recycler. He's going to have to swing here eventually, or maybe he doesn't. It's possible. I've been very lucky. He's been power screwed this game. Paranoid.
Look inward.
Tranquil Scholar. Hopefully he doesn't have a unit in his hand. Oh, he got flying. Isn't that precious? So he can totally Scrap Hound this next turn. Oh, that's a terrible draw. That is a terrible draw. Let's see, so if I hit him, he'll take 6. Wow. Strength of many. Wow. He's playing 4 colors. Wow.
Take it to the skies.
Boy, did he forget about Scrap Hound? Is that a thing that he just did? Or is he waiting to just go in one
Bombs
big...
away!
Okay, so he's attacking now. So he's definitely going to get a 3-2 fix-it with Overwhelm. I mean, I could just take this here. I could just take 5. That flying, the fact that that has flying really stinks. Alright, so you gotta fix it. Alright, let's see what we get here. Are you kidding me? Do you see the draws that we're getting out of this BS? That is incredible. What does this say?
Through the shadows.
Flying unblockable. That's great.
My oath is true, if your coin stays good.
Give another unit unblockable this turn. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
Keep
just
to the alleys.
put that out. Go there. Playing 5 colors. He may beat me. Don't play 5 colors in your draft deck. Ever. 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 Don't ever play 5 colors in your draft deck. I am seeing some paths to victory here. Madness on Lethrai Nightblade is one of them. See, that's gonna be gone. So I'll block there. Maybe we madness with that.
Thank you for your gifts.
I think madnessing that might be our best. Let's run. Okay. So he's got 1 flying blocker. If I take Lethrai Nightblade, he takes 5 and goes to 6. Blocks there. He takes 2. Goes to 4. Not enough. Not enough. If I take this one, so I'll attack that way. So now my Soul Collector is Mo Biga, which is what we wanted. So he's got me to 8 this turn.
Do as I do.
What did he just do? Oh, he mentored. Okay. He mentored that Stonescar Magus. May just attack with the flying guys here, possibly. That's probably what I would do. I've only got 2 turns to live. Well, okay, so if I do -2, I still... Okay. So if I do -2, -1, I could, that would make this guy a 5/6, but I need another thing to die. I don't know why this is running out so fast on me this time, so I'm going to do that. Why did that timer run out on me so fast there? I don't understand that. So he has to block. I think he's got it, though. Oh, he did double block. Alright. So I'm alive. But he's got too much, I think. So there's 8. Yeah. Too much. Got him to 1. That was all we could go. Man. That's 5 losses now. Wow. Well, our goal of being in the top 1,000 is certainly shattered. As is any illusion of me being a competent Eternal player. Wow. Of course, the run that I would decide to stream would be the worst one we'd have. That's pretty much par for the course. Wow, those last 2 losses, I mean, our opponents definitely had to get exceptionally lucky. There's no question about that. That's a pretty reasonable opening hand. That's actually an opening hand that I don't just hate.
If your coin stays good.
So I'll keep that to block, so at least I can kill his Fearless Yeti. He's still gonna get his... Oh, no, he won't, because he's gonna get +1 from that.
Do as I do.
Alright, so we will go ahead and double up to kill him this time. Finest Hour is sick. If he has a Finest Hour, this game might be over right now. He doesn't. Oh, gracious.
What did you say?
trade. He's gonna get a scout, but at least he's dead. Another scout. Likes that card. Yeah, I'll block. Finest hour? No finest hour. Let's see if he's got a relic.
Darling.
We might have a relic. Does have a relic. Get the hell out of here.
My
I'm gonna
talents
play the knife
for a
jack.
price.
Gotta start chipping away somehow. This would be really bad if we can't beat a guy who draws 2 power. That would be pretty sad. Okay, now it's 3.
You messed with the wrong gal.
Ooh, there's Speron for Umbran Coaxer.
Come, step into the shadow.
Play that. Really? Huh. Surprised that he allowed the Oathkeeper to die. I'm sort of surprised at that. So I've got some life gain coming. Really? So I am going to make this big. I'm going to
Keep
put
to the
this into
alleys.
play. I'm unblockable. And smash for 8. Oh. Ooh, give me that sweet, sweet life gain. Might be finally turning this thing around here, boys and girls. Didn't attack again. Well, I'm going to totally spur on my Umbran Coaxer. Do you have a negate? He doesn't. Yeah, I'm totally happy to attack with everything that I have. Just gonna sack your Yeti. Ironclad Oath. Alright, let's scout here, see what we get. I mean, that's nice. It's a 2/2 flyer. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll keep that. So if he doesn't attack, he blocks the Coaxer, he blocks here, and he takes 2.
Seek the light.
I kill 2 of his units if I attack with it. So if I go here, he has to block with 2. So he probably puts the Marshal and the Finder on it, kills it, kills my 2/2, 2 gets through. Then next turn he would block. So this is dead, those 2 units are dead. Yeah, but we can't really extrapolate out any further than that. So we'll just end the turn. See if we can come up with a better plan.
With precision.
Don't want that. Man, do not want power. Absolutely a terrible draw for us. He's gonna give his flying Valkyrie bodyguard life steal. Man, that is such a lucky draw. Spirit Blade Stalker. Unbelievable, the draws that we have seen against us. That is incredible. Well, so he'll be back in the game. It is totally swapped around now. We're now getting power flooded. Wow. Yep, there's the life gain. Really? I think that's a terrible decision. One, two, three, yeah, I'll do that. Finest hour. Wow. Wow. He had finest hour. Wow.
They will be punished.
Do you have another finest hour? Wow.
What is written can be erased.
Wow. Do you have another finest power? Wow. Wow. We deserve to win this game.
Form is everything.
Okay, definitely can use that. And quick draw.
Easy pickings.
So I can +3 and quick draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8. Yeah, so I wouldn't take damage from them. Let's see, quick draw doesn't deal damage back. Yes. We'll do that. This is going to be interesting to see how this works. If he ever hits removal on this guy, that's going to be a real bad deal. This is a standoff here a little bit at this point. What to bring back, though? That's the question. I'm not sure what we would want to bring back. Maybe the Malediction Reader? So we're definitely going to do his ability there first. I'm going to take the biggest guy that I have here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. that life back. +1 and unblockable this turn. So yeah, we'll do it. So unless he ends up with more than 7, I can just Minotaur Lightfoot, Lighthoof on my guy, make him unblockable. I should be able to finally pull this out. So he is in try to stay the F alive mode. So we do our ability here.
Keep to the alleys.
Make you unblockable. Attack. We won one! Wow, I did not think we were going to come back from that. That's very satisfying. That is a very satisfying win. Mainly because it's our only one on this run. Some of those 5 losses were just brutal. That was a very satisfying win. I'm not sure we deserved that win. I'm pretty sure we did not deserve that win, actually. Especially because he got stuck at 2 power for forever, but I got power screwed. Several other matches in this run, so I can't really complain. I cannot complain. I wish I could unlock the secret to being better at this game, but I can't. I am going to stream tomorrow, either 7 o'clock Central or 10 o'clock Central. Making one final push to get to gold with my Rakano Valkyrie deck. That's tomorrow. We are currently Silver 1. I think we're 30 points. 30 points into Silver 1. Gonna see if we can get to gold on the last day. I made it last time. I got to gold on the second to last day with strangers. It's really all I care about. Can I get to gold? I like this starting hand. Everything is inexpensive. 2 1-drops and a good relic. Six games in, and I'm not really sure what my deck is good at, if anything. Okay, so we'll do... Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Yeah, that makes everything on our hand playable. Makes everything in our hand playable.
I'll find my way.
Don't like that. Boy, you were good. Umbran Coaxer. Really good for me last game.
Now this I can work with.
I can't do anything about that. Oh, look at you. Hello to you again, fine monsieur. I would love to get you and Umbran Coaxer out again. Because that combination is filthy. Yeah, Umbran Coaxer with Quick Draw. Pretty good, who knew?
Look at them! Gorgeous!
I like getting Nightfall here. Yeah, no blocks. Well, hello there to you as well, Minotaur Lighthoof. So I am going to go ahead, get some Nightfall going and get you out of the hair, and yeah, we'll swing. I'm not really worried about taking 3 from him.
Easy pickings.
Go ahead and get the sneak out. Let's see if he has any removal. I think he's just doing that for the war cry, so I'll go ahead and block. Save myself 1 damage. I was accurate in my assumption.
Come, step into the shadow.
So I'm going to save my guys back this time. I just need you to stay alive. Stay alive, girl. You can do it. Okay, that's fine. It's not great, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm going to totally do the ability. I'm going to swing here. If this gets killed, which is possible, yeah, if he blocks with all 3 of them, it will, yeah, it'll die, which is fine, because I'll just Dark Return it. Just gonna take it, really? Hell, I don't know if you want to really do that, honestly, so I will strategize now. Yeah, Sigil, goodbye. Yeah, I'm thinking attack with the Sentinel next turn. Unless he plays something better, I'll just madness that. What are you gonna do, Realm Child? What are you gonna do? Nightfall. That's got endurance, so obviously that's gonna be something to attack. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and kill you. Got it. Alright, so let's count this out. This costs us 3. Yeah, should be it. So we just do ability, boom. Steal an enemy unit. He could devour it. Ooh, he's gonna negate it. Well, look at you. That's still fine. So yeah, I'll attack with all 3 because if he blocks here, he loses. Oh my gosh, I may have to just build a deck around Umbran Coaxer and Stone Scar Sneak. This is a great combination with the Minotaur Lighthoof.
Don't try to separate us.
Let's go.
So he's got blockers for sure. Dinosaur ally. Oh no, yeah, that's a win, right? Right? Let's see, can I? Yes, I can just win, because I can do the ability here. Summon.
Keep to the alleys.
You're unblockable. Attack. Get out of here! Back-to-back wins. Man, I'm so good at this game. If you're just joining us, I am awesome. God, what a sick combo I drafted. Just ignore all this over here. This red stuff, just, I don't even know how that got there. It's not even real. It's not even a real thing. Not even a real thing. Back in the top 1,000, baby. Back in the top 1,000. We're so good at this game. So good at this game. Boy, how long have I been streaming tonight? I started at about 8. It's about 8:20, 8:15. I don't really remember. I'm trying to remember so I know how much time I've got left on my 2 hours. I can't highlight more than 2 hours. I like this opening hand Got the light hoof out. I only need 2 other cards to get my unbeatable 3-card draft combo. Where if I get those cards out, I'm amazing as long as my opponent doesn't draw removal. But like I said in draft, removal is a lot more difficult to find in this format. It's very easy to have 4 Vanquish in ranked or casual. It's a lot harder to have that here. So I'm going to play the Snow Fort first just to make my Vulture a little bit more beefy before I toss the Jackknife on it, or the Jack's Knife.
I'll hold them off!
You can hold whatever you want to hold. Alright, let's see if you have any flying units, Steve 7245. It's a big dinosaur. That has Bond. Unfortunately, I don't have any dinosaurs. I'm gonna save this. I mean, making my flying guys unblockable is not really useful right now because he has no flyers.
Serpents on the
That's not
horizon.
good. That's not a unit I'm going to enjoy. Got 1 more power. If I get 1 more power, I can get my Bellowing Thunderfoot out. Then I feel like I'm going to be okay.
Look inward.
Oh, he gave his guy lifesteal. That's too bad. Alright, that's gonna hurt. So he's got lethal damage on the table. So I'm just gonna have to play this out so that I can stay alive. I will attack with it, and I will send out a blocker. So I can get him to 5 here, but he's going to gain 2 from Tranquil Scholar. Which I'm assuming he's got a unit in his hand since he played it out. I will probably just chump block the Town Watchman. But he's going to go ahead and do the Tranquil Scholar. So I will just double jump there and let that come through. Since he's attacking with both. Okay. 1 power, 1 time.
Serpents on the horizon.
That's really bad. That's really bad. So I can hit him for 5. Or no, I can hit him for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can hit him for 9. But I'm dead. So if I block there, okay. So if I block there, he's gonna gain 3 though. So I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to give this guy unblockable and win the game. But I don't think that I can actually do that. I don't have to actually. Let's see. So. If I attack for 5, I can block. Okay, so I'm going to attack. Just him. Go there. Not going to...
Look inward.
I'm going to be at 9. Or no, I'm going to be at 10. I'm going to be at 10. Because I get +1 damage. Okay, so I have to block here. Just to stay alive. He gains 3, goes to 10. Don't kill any of my guys. Don't kill any of my guys. Don't play a flying blocker. No! Oh, he did it. Oh. Oh, we had it. Oh, we had lethal. Oh, that's brutal. We had lethal next turn. Oh, man. That was close. All we needed was to get the spell off that made, if I could have played Spur on my Light Hoof, made him unblockable, I would have done 10 damage. Oh, that Outlands Sniper. Wow. Oh, that's terrible. That is just a tragedy. Queues are starting to slow down. I'm guessing most people have probably... We're probably one of only a few people who have not finished their runs yet. It's what, like 11 on the East Coast? So people are probably wrapping up their runs. We've got, what, 3 more games left in this, our last run? Definitely have been some good games. Boy, that last game, that was there. That was there. We had it. We had it. We are in the top 1,000. That was our goal, is to be in the top 1,000. Okay. 4 power. I've got a scheme and a strategize. Because I have scheme and strategize, I'll keep it. If I didn't have those, probably wouldn't have kept it. Okay. I will strategize. So there's 5 power. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll put that at the bottom. Maybe I should have done the Far Place Finder. Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure what I should have done there. I'm not sure what I'm... You've been watching long enough. You know that I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I probably should have saved that flyer, played that on the Wild Rider, and then just pump him up. That's what I should have done. I'm an idiot.
Shadows.
What can I say? I'm just a moron trying to play cards.
My talents for a price.
Let's scout. Yeah, sure.
Leave no one standing.
Thank you for your gifts.
Let's see if he wants to kill any of my guys. He does. It's fine with me. Not just another soul for the Soul Harvester. Man, that would have been so...
You've got a familiar face.
Back to back.
That's just not sporting. Ooh, our Stone Scar Sneak is back. I'm gonna scheme. With an Umbran Coaxer, why hello there. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind
Easy
if I
pickings.
do. This guy seems to...
You've got a familiar face.
my plan, my combo. Oh. Alright, well, we're gonna make your unblockable guy useless, so take that.
Come, step into the shadow.
Man, 2 Frontier Confessors. That sucks.
My oath is true. If your
And
coin
he
stays
gets-
good.
Oh my goodness. Kidding me? Buy ourselves some extra turns. How do you top draw?
challenge.
How do you top draw shielded short barrel the next freaking turn? And now I'm drawing power. This is great. And tonight's one of those nights that just makes you want to take your mouse and throw it out the window and just never find it. Are you joking? Yeah, go ahead. Why not? Who freaking cares? Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. Chance to place. Oh, yeah. Does that lose us the game? Yeah, that does lose us the game. Wow. We got everything we needed. Just ran into silence. Ran into silence. All right, we got one more game. We're at 998. We win, we're probably going to be in the top 1,000. We lose, we're going to fall down. Come on, one time, let's go. Obviously, I mean, we could move up. There may be some people in front of us who are playing still. Could drop some spots. Oh, one win. Come on. Let's get 3. Don't like that hand. Too expensive. I don't know if I like this hand either. Okay. Got Cat Burglar. I like that. I do like that. With a scheme and a snow fort. Okay, there's some good stuff here.
Under the cover of darkness.
Start your turn. You're unseen. Get an Aegis. Wow, double power draw. Okay, I don't hate that. So I wonder if this is an unseen deck, or if that just happens to be a lucky little one-trick pony. 4 colors. All right. So I will play out the Snow Fort. Next turn I will get the Cat Burglar. And I'll be able to block both of his guys because I'll have the extra health. Nightfall.
Oh, at last, I've done it.
Just so you can play 1 more power. This is not bad. Alright.
Why, hello.
Again, no relics. Shocking. Just shocking. Scout. Yeah, I'll keep the knife jack. Five-color draft, really?
By spell and steel.
So I'm going to make that weaker.
My talents for a price.
Just because I don't know if I've got... Let's see, what do we have here? Stone Scar Sneak. Okay, so I'm totally going to draw. I'm going to take the Stone Scar Sneak. I can give the Cat Burglar Quick Draw. Deadly Quick Draw is very good. That'll be good if he happens to get out his Gem Blade. I played the -2/-1 on the Arcanist because I want him to peck me away as slowly as possible.
I must focus.
So I will totally block you this time. Yep, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to go here.
Easy pickings.
Let's see, I can play this out first. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the shadow on the bottom. There. So he can peck me away for 1 a turn. I'm going to hit him for 6. Alright. We've definitely got a chance here. Next turn I can get out the Moonlit Gargoyle. Give me an extra flying presence in the air. If I just keep these two guys alive, I feel like I've got a good chance here. What is this? This is may pay 2 to increase the damage to the top spell of your deck by 1. Which he hasn't done yet. So he has a +1/+1. That's not good. It's not great. The Nightfall is also taking time away from us. That's really bad. Oh, that's terrible. Is that a one-time, or is that permanently? So I'll totally block there. Ooh. I don't have any way to give him charge. I'm gonna run out of time. This summons Nightfall. I only have 1 damage left. Ah, man, we just didn't get it fast enough. God, this freaking accelerated impact is gonna kill me. Let's see. Yeah, no, I have to play a flying unit. I don't have a flying unit.
Come, step into the shadow.
Oh. I mean, as long as he doesn't do something stupid like attack me with one of his ground units. Yeah, silence that. Yeah, we're dead. Well, we're gonna miss the top 1,000. We're gonna miss it. Boy, that is exceptionally unlucky. Boy, I definitely don't feel like this was a 2-8. Yeah, 11-23. Wow, 11-1-23. Definitely don't feel like this was a 2-8 deck. Definitely feel like we deserved 4 wins. Certainly deserved to be in the top 1,000. But, you know, especially in this game, the more and more I've come to play it, the less and less skill-based I feel that it is. There's just not a lot you can do to manipulate the outcome based on skill. You know, the order the cards come and the order that they come, and it's kind of like Hearthstone in that way, and that, you know, I feel like 95% of the games in Hearthstone are pretty much decided when the cards are dealt, just in the order that the decks come out in. That's sickening. Well, our pick, we were only playing for pride. We only lose out on 1 free draft ticket. You know, it's a 2 draft ticket swing because we weren't going to get into the top 100. So, oh, you know, we did okay. We did okay. That's still disappointing though. We definitely played better than that video would indicate, I think. But at any rate, that is our show for today. I will be back tomorrow. We will play at 7 or 10 p.m. Central Time, trying to get some gold with the Rakano Valkyries. That is the plan. Hope you enjoyed our coverage of the first Blood event. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it eternal.